This May, Kingstree, South Carolina becomes a place of remembrance and reflection. Join us for a powerful two-day commemoration marking the 60th anniversary of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s 1966 call to march on ballot boxes. Together, we honor the past, examine the promise, and shape the future. Friday, May 8th and Saturday, May 9th, 2026. For more information, contact C. Williams Rush at 803-397-1859.
That is correct. This is a major event taking place in Kingstree, South Carolina. You heard the date. It's going to be Friday, May 8th. Um, Here, a little over a week from today. Gates open at 1 p.m. The program is from 4 to 6 p.m. Uh, Special civil rights exhibitions by the Center of Civil Rights and Research of the University of South Carolina, the Carolinian, Georgetown County Library. Um, the guest of honor is going to be Congressman James Clyburn. Again, this is going to take place at the original location where the speech in 1966, the March on Ballot Box speech that took place in Kingstree, South Carolina, by Dr. Martin Luther King, is going to take place. And the address for this is 815 Lexington Avenue in Kingstree, South Carolina. Again, that's 815 Lexington Avenue, Kingstree, South Carolina. For more information, please contact Ms. Cassandra Williams Rush at 803-397-1859 or P. Laura Richards at 843-485-4298. Again, this is going to take place on Friday, May 8th. So go ahead and save that date. And on the 9th, there's going to be an event. Boom, boom. In conjunction with this event, there's going to be a presidential gala that's going to take place. Williamsburg County Presidential Gala. This is to honor the four, excuse me, I think it's more, but honoring our four HBCU presidents connected to Williamsburg County, and that is Dr. Henry Tisdale, Dr. Marcus Burgess, Dr. Leroy Staggers, and Dr. Joanne Wright Ashred. Also in attendance will be the Most Honorable Linwood E. Givens. The event is a $100 ticketed event, so please again reach out to Miss Cassandra Rush or Miss P. Laura Richards for information and how to get tickets to this event, and how to be in attendance or how to participate on either one of these days right here. Again, all right. So, hey, listen, man. Great conversation tonight. I want to thank Mr. Marvin Neal and Mayor Frank McClary again for joining. I love it when I learn something. That's a great feeling when you learn and have a better and clearer understanding of something. And I hope those that were watching also learned something. Um, and I hope the leadership learned something. Um, I don't bite, and when required, I can put on a tie, and because my ultimate goal is information, the proper information, the proper perspective as best I can, and then I want to relay that to as many people as possible. I don't consider myself ignorant person, but if I don't know how things work, then um, please excuse me if I ask questions and the questions may be, wrong, but you got to give me credit for asking questions and engage. This is definitely a place for council members, board members. Come on, let's just talk. Uh, again, you can shed some light on some things that maybe we're not clear on. So, but again, I want to thank Mr. Neal for coming on tonight, and I look forward to him coming on next week. And I look forward to more interaction from the audience as far as questions. What's up to the Roach? And I guess a bunch of people checking in over there on YouTube. And all this spam. But yeah, I learned a lot, and here's what I learned. I learned that this order is specific to schools from Plantersville, Carvers Bay area. And I learned that this order didn't come down from magically from the government because we had some great oversight and somebody was concerned. I learned that this was filed by some community watchdogs who had some real concerns. And now I understand why they want to keep it in place. Okay. Which lends itself to more questions as to what is it that leadership is doing to deal with this. And I'm concerned that it's been sitting on the table this long. I'm also concerned that myself and nobody else from the Andrews community has been looking at this kind of thing in this manner. We may have been talking about uh, I thought it was an improvement that Andrews High had one gator. But come to find out, no, that's not even an improvement. That's you know, there's power in learning what right looks like. And once you do that, then you can't be fooled again. So shout out to and I'm gonna reach out to I think his name is Mr. Johnson, but the gentleman who originally filed the this for this order to put in place to hold Georgetown County accountable. And it's a sad commentary that in 2026, after what looks to be some advancements, that no, this needs to be put in place, and so I can't wait again for next week and to Mr. Neal to get on, because one of the questions I want to talk to him about is they talk about equity and staffing, and I want to because I think he has a clearer picture. People have been coming to talk to him and the NAAC about the pay scale, right? I don't know enough about it, but from what I've heard is that in some of these support, like bus drivers, cafeteria workers, the pay is not adequate. not fair. Because in those roles too, man, I think people, the bus driver and the cafeteria workers and the janitors um, are more. I mean, they are essential to the quality of life of the school, the nutrition, the safety as far as transportation is concerned. These are not low level jobs. Would you hand your child over to somebody doing a low level job? No, you would not. So the pay should reflect the responsibilities. So a lot goes into nutrition and making sure a safe meal reaches a child's plate. It's a lot goes into making sure these places are sanitary. You don't have no outbreaks and all of this stuff because you got proper cleaning practices. You got people that really do their damn job to keep a healthy, you know. What is the pay like at the bottom? And I think Marvin Neal will be the perfect person to unpack that conversation and enlighten me on what's happening. So yeah, Real Talk Tuesday with some real lessons tonight. And again, some of you other leaders, you can think what you want to think, but the people over here listening, and you need to get your ass over here and talk to me. Especially the school board members who are from District 3. And we got 2 that cover Andrews. We want to know, you know, because you're voting on like the trust thing. Tell us about what the trust issues are. Anyway, political suicide. I like that. If you really want to commit political suicide, come on, Andrews, the podcast. No, that's not. I'm joking. Anyway. Anywho, let me set up this thing right here. In times of trouble, you need someone who knows the law, knows the community, and knows how to fight for you. The law offices of Caesar McKnight, right here in Kingstree, South Carolina, is committed to protecting your rights and protecting your future. From criminal defense, personal injury, to family law. When the stakes are high, experience matters, and so does someone who listens. Call today and get a competent, passionate, and effective legal team on your side. Because when life hits hard, you don't have to go through it alone. The law offices of Caesar McKnight, justice for real people, serving the Kingstree and surrounding South Carolina communities. Call now or visit the website today or stop by for a free consultation.